Hey guys, how's it going? Sneaky Jaffo Wob here, and today I'm bringing you guys a bonus video in the How to YouTube series. Today I'm going to be going over how to actually edit the text in Blender for your 3D intro videos. And the previous video, I realized now, thanks to Lord Links, brought it to my attention that it wasn't exactly perfectly clear on how to actually do this, which is fair enough. I didn't think it was. I sort of had to learn, especially myself when I first did it. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. Should be short, sharp video, and hopefully this guys helps you guys out a bit. Okay, so first of all, same as I sort of said last time, what you want to do is go ahead and just search for like free Blender intro templates. Perfect, I've searched that a bit. So then you want to come down here and just select any of these videos, and there's sort of just like a preview of all the different sort of intros and stuff that you can view. Oh, let's turn that down a bit, coming back through the microphone there. So yeah, just browse through. You can really get stuck looking through these. I catch myself all the time sort of procrastinating looking through different intros and stuff because they're pretty cool, really cool actually. So go through those, find one you like, and then basically come down here in the description. It'll have a download link. Go to that, download the project file, and then we'll move on to the next stage, which is in Blender. So the file, when you open it, it should have like an actual Blender type file. That's the one you want to go ahead and open. Okay, so this isn't the same for everyone, but when I open these files on my computer, it comes up like this, and you can't really see anything. You can play the animation and stuff, but you can't actually see it or anything. So what you want to do, if this is the case for you as well, you want to make sure that you have it in 3D view. So come down to the bottom left here and select, you'll see all these different types of views and stuff. You click 3D view, and then you'll actually be able to see what you're working on. Now, as you can see here, it's a bit of a weird angle. So to change this angle within the view here, what you want to do is hold, you can change the controls, but by default, it's the mouse wheel button. So the middle button, you just want to click and hold that and then drag it around so you can actually see what the text is. Cool, so it says your name like it did in the video. So to zoom in a bit closer too, just use the scroll wheel on the mouse, get a bit closer. So what you do to alter the text is you just right click on it and press tab. You'll see there's like that little marker to show where you are in the text. Backspace, backspace. And we're gonna call this Steve's Gaming. Cool. And you can see that the other layer of the text hasn't had its text changed. So what you do is press tab again. That sets it. And we'll just try and right click on the blue. Press tab for that. And hopefully we've selected it. Perfect. There we go. Type the same thing in again. Steve's Gaming. Cool. And see it lines up perfectly there. Alrighty. So press tab again to complete that. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you alter the text. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to render it out now, so you've got a complete final video with text and audio and everything. So if you come over here to the right hand panel, you see a bunch of information here, and just here underneath output and encoding is the bit we're interested in. So this is like the settings we'll set for when we render the 3D stuff out. So basically you want to select here, click that, and then just navigate to the file or folder where you want to save this to when it's done. Next you want to do is select this bit here and pick one of these file types here. So usually I go with the H.264, just sort of the default thing for YouTube videos. Then below for encoding, don't worry about presets. You want to make sure you've got MPEG selected and the codec is the H.264 as well, so leave that as is. These settings can be different and they might not be the perfect ones. These are just sort of the ones that I used for my most recent videos and intros and stuff. So I'm just going to show you guys those, and you can feel free to play around with other ones and render them out how you like, but this is pretty much how I did mine. So then what I did is I just changed the bit rate. So that's like the amount of bits that each frame has to render itself with, basically. So the higher that is, basically the higher quality it'll be, but you will get bigger file sizes. So it's a bit of a trade-off. So you kind of want to find that sweet spot. I try and hit this for around 12,000 as the bit rate, and then the minimum, usually put that about 8,000. And then the maximum, I'll probably put that up to about 16,000. Get rid of that, it's embarrassing. Alright, cool, so 12,000 bitrate, minimum, maximum, 8 and 16. MP3's audio codec, it's pretty high bitrate, so I'll leave it as is. And those settings look pretty good, so then all you need to do is come up here to animation and hit animation. And that'll start rendering frame by frame your 3D intro. I'm not going to do that now because I've already done that and I don't want to start a rendering process on my computer when I don't need to. But yeah, pretty much hit that, and then wherever you saved it to, go and you should have an MP4 file that you can view and add to your videos. I'm going to show you guys how to then put this into your videos in a later one, so stay tuned for that. If you like this one and you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and even subscribe for more content like this. If there's any other things that I might have missed in this or previous videos, leave a comment, let me know. I'm more than happy to make videos like this and sort of fill any knowledge gaps that I've left out. It's really fun. Make sure you check out the videos down below, and until next time, just keep doing what you're doing, guys. Cheers.